Yes. Hello, my good people. What's up, tumors, fumers, and what's the third one? I was thinking to open up this with the cyberpunk tagline that they have all the. I forgot to look it up. It's what's up, my tumors, fumers, and something else for the third one also. But
Funny you should say that. I just started playing Cyberpunk today.
oh, what really? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, what a weird, unplanned coincidence.
Oh, okay. Okay, now I have to look it up. It's tumors, fumers, and
Boomers.
tumors, shroomers, and fumers is the is
Shroomers. Okay.
shroomers. Oh, okay. Tumors meaning friend in Cyberpunk, or like a pal, or yeah. But the shroomer is like someone who does shrooms, I guess. And fumers is someone who
Which is everyone in Cyberpunk?
fumers, I guess, means the who does like some fumes, so like some
It's cocaine.
some
Or whatever alternative is in Cyberpunk universe.
yeah, no fumes. You have to have
fumes.
some yeah some
Potato fumes.
semarijuana, I guess, or something. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, I especially for today I fixed my hair. I got new hair, so yes.
It looks great. It
I
reminds
mean,
me of someone.
yeah, maybe this guy. This is the package that it came in.
I'm gonna no yeah, I'm gonna send you. So it's not intentional. You don't know who this reminds me of?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, so I'm gonna. I was gonna ask if this was
Okay, that's
unintentional.
unintentional. I don't know.
Yeah, because I know exactly who this reminds me of, and I will send you a
Really?
picture of it.
Okay,
Yeah.
please.
I thought it wasn't meant to be this way, and.
Okay. No, this wasn't planned at all. Okay.
Very wonderful. That's even better.
Okay. Who is
I don't know.
this?
It's just a random. They are a streamer, I think. I never watched them, but they made news at some point before in the past. And
I love the first picture already.
yeah.
What? Asking you to what? Okay. I need to do the thing. Yeah, that's Doctor Disrespect. I haven't watched Doctor Disrespect actually. I have heard many news throughout the years about Doctor Disrespect,
Yeah, I couldn't even like.
but I have.
He's a big streamer, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he's a yeah. I am aware that he's a big. I haven't even. Have I even seen him like this is Doctor? Am I seeing him for the first time ever technically or something? But yes, completely. Yeah, he's a massive on. Yeah.
Yeah. He just I don't know.
Okay.
The only reason why I knew about his existence was because at some point he was banned on Twitch, I think, for streaming at some kind of convention of some, probably TwitchCon, I imagine. And he would stream from like a public bathroom that was there, which isn't allowed or something. And then they like banned him, and then they unbanned him. And then he got into another trouble or like another thing for cheating on his wife or something like that.
Ooh.
Or maybe it was a different person. I don't even know anymore.
That's kind of on brand. Doctor Disrespect.
All the Twitch streamers are, all the content creators are basically the same person. So
yeah. It's all the same. That's such a perfect lead in for the first story actually. But I'm withholding myself because oh my god. Anyway, okay, since we're going down that path already, who is this next person?
Who is this Pokemon? My stream is catching up with oh my god, there's multiple. Well, this is Liza Minnelli. Oh no, wait.
Okay.
This is giving me like Rupert Green. mixed with like
Oh.
Ellen DeGeneres
Okay.
meets a little bit of Liza Minnelli. Yeah.
Mm.
So this is meant to be a single person. I'm not sure. It's like a nondescript ginger wig.
Yeah. That's what I would describe it as. But
Uh,
yeah, Ellen
Ed Sheeran,
it's
some
sure.
other ginger person from the United Kingdom. I don't know.
Yeah.
Prince Charles, Prince Henry. But this is like a very specific color of ginger. This is quite
Yeah,
like
this is
deep.
yeah, some fake I don't know, fake ginger.
I think it must be obvious, but I'm drawing. Give me a hint.
All right. Okay. We didn't have a one person to show it off necessarily. Like this Dr. Disrespect. So I can't pull up any pictures, but I have the last one, maybe this one. So the packaging, I have the packaging. So it's supposed to be looking like something like this. And who is this person? Oh,
I don't know. Farrah Fawcett.
ah, yes.
My stream is just catching up.
Oh yeah. Oh no, this is.
I don't know. This is giving me like early 2000s, like Tokyo Hotel moment.
Yeah.
Something like that. Something like that. Something like an emo rock band lead singer of some sort.
So no.
I mean, sure.
Okay,
It doesn't
so
look as good as on the picture, but you know, with a little bit of work, maybe you could get to this point. Yeah. A little bit of teasing. Okay. And why do you have these wigs? Are these for the party? For the New Year party?
New Year party. No. These wigs I gathered, obtained over many years because I thought
I see.
because I consider myself a internet person. I something I don't know to make it fun. I guess just to have something. I also have something like this technically, but I'm not gonna try like I don't know. Just to make some.
These are terrible. They never actually stick.
Yeah. They're
Full.
basically single time use only. Yeah.
Yeah, and single time is like just to take a picture in 10 minutes, and then they already
Exactly.
fall off.
Because the mustache, the sweat, it blocks all the
Yeah, the glue just doesn't work.
Anyway,
Oh well.
I also have a beret, if you're curious, for example.
Oh, beret, yes. If you combined it with some wigs, maybe you would get into more characters.
Yeah. So
it's like I'm feeling like a mullet with a beret, and I mean, basically at this point it would be a French Dr. Disrespect.
bonjour.
This is wonderful.
Bonjour.
Berets are kind of like. I mean, there is a reason why French invented them. They are kind of chic.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Merda.
I guess not everyone can pull them off, but
yeah,
I've never seen actually. I mean, there are these like hats that look sort of like berets that like ladies sometimes wear, but they're still, I would more describe them as hats.
Yeah. Okay, I have to shout out the one and only hat also. Oh, I'm wearing headphones also.
Yeah, of course, the main hat.
The main hat.
The one hat to rule them all.
Coming to a store near you, probably never. Anyway.
All the stores. Sportland.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
H&M.
The Timberland. All right.
Timberland.
Too soon.
You name it.
Too soon. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Yes. How you been? Doing good? Having some
busy time.
Having some coffee there?
Yeah, that's like the only thing that makes me like get out of bed nowadays.
Oh.
I feel like this year my work has completely annihilated any kind of Christmas, New Year spirit that I may have had.
Oh.
Because I had to work like 4 days before Christmas, which were busy, and then I worked just like 4 days starting on 26th. So yeah, 4 days in a row yesterday was my last day. And tomorrow's already New Year, so I don't really have time to do anything. So this year we're doing a very lazy New Year's. We bought some cheese. We went to what's the name of the store? Like used to Kuningat or something?
Yeah, used to Kuningat, yeah.
Yeah, and we bought some cheeses and crackers and jam. So
Nice.
we'll have that. And we will attempt to order sushi tomorrow.
Ooh.
And it may or may not be difficult because some places are closed and Volt is being weird, and I don't know if it will work. So if it doesn't work out, then we will have nothing to eat, but we'll see.
Oh no.
But surely some restaurant will be open on 31st, right?
I don't know. Maybe Vapiano?
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah?
I'm also working. Yeah, we are. I'm working tomorrow. We're open until 6.
Oh no.
So I'll be working until 6, yes.
Until 6. That's I mean,
but
okay.
so this just leads me to believe that other places are also open, at least some of them. So I will try to procure some sushi tomorrow. We'll see how that turns out.
I guess. I don't know. Yeah. All right. But yeah. Was there anything else? I maybe can't remember. Nothing. I don't think so. Yeah, let's make a short one, I guess. Technically, this is yeah. So this is the last stream of the year or something.
It is.
So yeah, we did. Yeah, we mostly do like new stuff. Every YouTube channel kind of looks back at all the biggest stories of the year or something. What has been 2023? What does it mean? What's going on in what are the biggest stories? We're not gonna. That takes so much preparation. Can't really. Yeah, I don't know. I put together some interesting news. I don't know. You have
really some interesting news happened over the last week.
Yeah, it's yeah. That's also probably the reason why so many YouTube channels basically here are all the big stories because yeah, the period from Christmas to New Year's, it's like they're all like either still recovering from the Christmas food or still recovering from alcohol or still recovering from the presents or something. I don't know. There is nothing that is happening basically during this time. But
pretty much.
Yeah, so a lot of people are like, what is even my name basically? So anyway, but there are some stories that happened this week, and I feel like one of the we're gonna start with the one of the kind of symbolizes the year because meet the first Spanish AI model that's earning up to 10,000 euros per month. So yeah, I don't know. This is a woman, Aitana. So Aitana, what's they have the Lopez, I guess. Yeah. Aitana Lopez, right? Yeah. Aitana Lopez is her name. But the catch is she's completely made up and she's not real. Yeah. A pink-haired woman from Barcelona receives a weekly private message from celebrities asking her out. But she's not real. She has some kind of I don't know, 240k followers on Instagram, I suppose. But yeah, she's completely made up. She's not real. And she's taking 1,000 euros per Instagram post to promote some stuff, I guess. If you want to have some, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, in Barcelona, these people, they made her up, basically, because of course they did, because that's the. Yeah, and so many people are basically like, we don't care who sells our product. Some fake AI, sure. So she can earn up to the average is around 3,000 euros per month, but there have been some months where she can go up to 10,000, of course, but it's not like every single month. But yeah, 3,000 euros is the average. So yeah, of course,
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, for a non-person, for a completely made up person that you just, I don't know, generate some images, put on some Instagram, and some sweaty nerds are like throwing money at the screen, basically. I don't know, or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, she had also something. Yeah, a fan view. I'm not completely sure what this website is, but it's some kind of a OnlyFans competitor, and I hope this won't get too graphical here if I click on this thing. So basically it's OnlyFans, but yeah, here it is. Right on the homepage, she is also on here, basically. So yeah, this is supposed to be the maybe European. I'm not completely sure. Is this? Yeah, UK. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is from UK. The OnlyFans competitor, FanView. FanView. I don't know how to pronounce this, basically, but yeah. Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, and she's also on here. If you saw this picture and went like super horn dog at it or something, then you can, I don't know. People, she is not real. She will not have sex with you. Anyway, yeah. So basic, and this AI model is in the forefront for these videos, basically, also because of course people are right now making like, create your own AI model that can earn up to 10,000 euros per month for you or something, because these videos have been blowing up also. So we will have even more fake AIs that will first trap you to some money, because so yeah, welcome to 2023 is what I want to say, basically, I guess. Oh god.
I mean,
yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
As long as it's like disclosed that she is not real and she's just like a product.
I mean,
it's the same as like, it already existed before that, as like, like Vocaloids and whatnot, Hatsune Miku, it's just, now it's just like brought into the realm of just like photorealism.
Okay.
But it's not like much different than that, honestly.
So, is this disclosure enough? I wanna ask you. Virtual Soul is right behind her name, basically.
Okay, well, yeah. This is where we get to the point where we don't have any regulations on how these things should be labeled and, disclaimed. But that's a different, a whole different thing. Hopefully soon we will.
But again, this is probably one of because she's in the spotlight pretty hard, and I feel like she's, even to have Virtual Soul, they probably like, okay, let's play it like a little bit safe here, because just to disclose something. But I feel Virtual Soul is not enough to say to people that, by the way, this person is completely made up, doesn't exist. So I don't know.
I suppose, yeah. I mean, it is kind of I don't know. This is a problem as old as time itself. Right, in this case, it's just three nerds making like AI people, but I mean, companies have been doing this for decades.
Yeah. I mean,
creating fake people, and like for example, oh my goodness, I watched an interesting video about that. Shout out to the channel How to Cook That, hosted by an Australian lady food scientist who makes videos about all kinds of different things. She doesn't actually make a lot of videos about cooking.
How to cook that?
How to cook that, yeah. He makes a lot of like different educational videos about baking and foods and like food science and stuff like that. And one of her videos was about how, oh my god, what was it? Was it some kind of American brand of flour, I think, who invented this woman called Betty Crocker, I think? Is that what it is? I think so, yeah.
Maybe. The $10 million lie, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. But our
Betty
channel
Crocker, yeah.
was popular.
It's like a brand of different flours and baking mixtures and whatnot, and they just made up a woman and had this like lie going on for decades, and accepted fan mail and asking for, fans asking like some tips and some like life advice and stuff like that. But Betty Crocker never existed in the first place.
Oh, okay.
So I feel like it falls under that category. I'm not, of course, saying that it's okay. That they were doing that, but they just created this sort of marketing mouthpiece that wasn't even really a mouthpiece because they just had models, different models throughout different decades, like portraying this character. So I guess it falls somewhere along this line.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm not sure. I feel like particularly strongly about it one way or the other.
I'm if the only thing I'm like basically wanna it needs to be just labeled correctly, like or something. This woman is not real or something like just to people that can like understand that.
I feel like it's one of the many previous and future, I'm sure, phenomena that will completely just collapse when the novelty factor runs out.
I don't know.
Such as, for example, VTubers. They came and went, and nobody even really noticed that much. But basically the entire VTuber subgenre is completely pointless at this point. So AI humans, sure, maybe some brands will jump on board. Maybe we'll do some photo shoots, some kind of content with these like fake AI people and whatnot. AI personas, I guess. I don't know what to call them. But I'm pretty sure very quickly it would just be, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Because fundamentally, who cares? I mean, it's cool because it's like, oh, look at this cool lady with naturally pink hair from Barcelona, whatever the fuck. But like fundamentally as advertising mechanism, I feel like real celebrities will always be more impactful.
Yeah, of course.
Or celebrities, whatever constitutes a celebrity nowadays.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, it fooled even what was it? The one a well-known Latin American actor texted her to ask out. This actor has about 5 million followers and some.
Okay, well that's a whole different problem. But yeah, that's the problem with just transparency. That's not great.
That's.
But again, since there's no regulation, nobody's obliged to label anything in any way. So, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. This is, and it's only getting worse from this point on. So
it will get worse before it gets better, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right. Let's do a follow-up from last week. Actually, Apple has resumed the sale of Apple Watch 9 and Apple Watch Ultra 2, which have their blood oxygen sensor in it, which is technically a patent that Massimo is a company that has the patent and was screaming like patent infringement, Apple, blah blah blah. But the federal Apple U.S. federal court paused. Basically, so it's not like, yes, you can sell your Apple's watches or whatever, but it's temporarily on hold right now. But they can sell them. as of right now. So, but this story is technically developing still. So we will see what will happen. But yeah, so continue shelling while the temporary waited to hear back from the whether purpose is changed. So they didn't necessarily tell what they changed. They changed something, but as far as I can tell from the articles, they didn't like outright completely disable the blood oxygen sensor on the watch, but they changed just enough, and they are basically like going to the federal U.S. court like, yeah, here we changed it. Is this good now? And they're waiting for the answer basically. But if this is not good, I guess they will have to disable the sensor or something. I don't know. We'll have to see. Scheduled to rule January 12th is the official ruling, as I understand, that they will like deadline for the complete yes or no or something. Yeah, physical stores into effect 26th of December. The sale continued. So yeah, anyway, I don't know. It's maybe it will be a rare collector's item, maybe not. Who will see? We'll see. Yes, but let's talk about some GTA 5. Okay, so this was a while ago. This was about a year ago. Over a year, when Lapsus, one of the Lapsus group, the famous hacker groups, hacked the GTA 5 source code. And ever since that hack over a year ago, they basically wanted to sell off the source code for amounts of money. And they couldn't do it, basically, because nobody was interested. And so they basically discounted the price for even lower. And they finally reached the point like, fine, nobody's gonna pay anything. We're gonna release the source code for free then. Basically, that's what happened. So, and from this leak, there have been some interesting news, because GTA 5 was supposed to be to be getting 8 DLCs that never arrived, and people were so the SP assassination pack, the SP manhunt pack, Norman pack, Agent Trevor relationship pack, Enterprise pack, Prologue DLC, and Liberty V DLC. So these were never. Sorry.
I imagine some of this content just went into GTA Online.
Probably, yeah. So that's the basically the conclusion, that all the major like speculations were like, yeah, this never happened because of the massive runaway success of GTA Online.
Yeah.
Is it technically named the GTA 5 Online? GTA Online? What was it? I don't even know. Oh, GTA Online. Okay, is the.
I mean, it's built on
Yeah.
on GTA 5. But
Yeah. So that's probably all the Rockstar people are. Ooh, we like money.
I mean, who cares? GTA 5 is old news. People are gonna be marinating in GTA 6 for the next 10 years.
Yeah, of course. But
I'm already tired of the discourse around GTA 6, and this hasn't even come out yet. It's been like a month since it was revealed.
Yeah. Of course. But to pull some gasoline into your fire, I guess, more, because there's some more GTA 5 news, I guess. Because
wonderful.
Yes. After this happened, Rockstar was apparently like, oh, yo, Netflix, you wanna like release GTA 5 on Netflix, I guess?
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
What? So December 14th was the date where you can now, if you have a Netflix subscription, now you can play GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. Like
You can
what?
play it on your phone.
On your phone?
What?
Yes. And yeah, but you have to have a Netflix subscription. So,
Yeah.
which is like what? Okay,
Sure.
first of all, Netflix. That's kind
First of all.
of random.
Yeah. Netflix has been getting into games.
Yes. We have reported on like some Stranger Things games and some, but not
They
like,
do a lot of this like trash, like reality TV tie-ins, like Too Hot to Handle game, and I'm like, ugh. But yeah, this
yeah,
is like I think this is the first high-profile game to come out on
yeah.
Netflix. Yeah.
So this is the first
Interesting.
like actually mainstream family brand. Like everybody knows GTA, right? So
Sure, yeah.
yeah, I mean, yeah. So my question is, when is the next GTA TV series coming out that will have all the beloved characters from GTA 3? Because it's on Netflix. A lot of people are like, "Oh, I want to kind of watch the GTA TV series now in Vice City or San Andreas." That's what I'm into. And Netflix is like, "Ooh, should we make some kind of a TV series about like?"
Sure, why the fuck not?
I don't know. I'm just.
I mean, I would imagine GTA would work as a TV show. Yeah, why not?
I don't know. Yeah,
Some sort of like have you seen the show Netflix made called American Vandal?
I have not. American Vandal.
I think if they channeled some of that energy into a GTA show, I feel like it could be something interesting. It's like a comedy docu-series. I think it got 2 seasons, I want to say.
Okay.
And was it the first or was it the second season? I don't remember. One of the seasons dealt with the drama surrounding a brownout, where someone poured laxatives into the cafeteria food, and
Okay.
like the entire school ended up shitting itself basically at once.
Okay.
And so there's like this super serious investigation. Like some students from the school organized like a docu-series club or something, and they like go around and like interviewing people and collecting evidence, and it's like balances this like super serious tone with like super like funny subject matter. Oh yeah, that's right. There was the brownout, and one more season was like about some school guy who went around drawing dicks on people's cars and lockers and whatnot. Yeah.
Classy. Okay. Yeah.
It's a very fun show actually. It's like sounds stupid, but it's actually very well made. So I feel like somewhere there is a like a kernel of a GTA show, perhaps.
I see. Yeah. I can see that. Yeah. By the way, Maurice.
Maurice from Australia.
Welcome for joining us from down under. I guess. Yeah. A GTA TV series would be pretty good
Also,
with a success.
as an Aussie person, does it annoy you when people say down under? And just on a regular
Yeah.
basis when talking about Australia?
Yeah.
Is it something that you
No,
find
he
annoying?
already left when I said that basically. So yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. He's like, oh, okay, cancel, unsubscribe. Anyway, yeah. So I don't know. This is me just making up stories. Maybe GTA TV series. I don't know. This is.
I mean, we are getting the Legend of Zelda live action movie, so.
I mean, yeah.
And I mean, at this point,
Yeah.
I am willing to bet some money that Timothy Chalamet will be playing something in that movie because he plays something in every movie nowadays. So.
Can you imagine the Timmy with a blonde hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course I can.
Yeah. Okay.
And
his iconic line of "Hiya!" I love that. And
yeah, I don't know how that will actually work because For a Zelda movie to work, there has to be a certain level of stupidity involved in the whole thing. But like, I feel like if you're going, like what I'm thinking, they will go for like a typical like high fantasy, super action, very serious kind of moment.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know if they will want to tarnish the big screens with stupidity that you see in like Zelda games. But I feel like you have to, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you cannot be too serious. I guess we shall see if it ever sees the light of day.
Oh my god, what the hell is
Oh
this?
my god, there's already a movie? No,
The Hero
surely
of
not.
Time? What
Who's
is
that?
this? David Blaine. What? Like the David Blaine that I know? Like what? This picture is cursed also. The first picture. Oh my god. Down Under doesn't both Bill Bailey's latest show picked on us plenty. Bill Bailey's latest show. Oh, I haven't. I'm not familiar with Bill Bailey, but all right. Anyway, there's some movie
This is a
about
comedian.
some Zelda, I guess. Anyway, we're not gonna subject to that, but let's move on to. Oh yeah. Speaking of Netflix, I did a decent sort of stories today because it's a little bit connected. So yeah, Netflix. Speaking of Netflix, getting like into games, Amazon Prime is getting into ads. Yes, this
Wow,
is
how original.
yeah, exactly. So after the I don't know runaway success. I don't know. I have no idea if the ad tier of Netflix was a success or not. But this feels to me like you were the chosen one. You were supposed to join the destroy the cable TV pricing, not join them. So yeah, you will be seeing ads from the January of 29th on Amazon Prime now. Because of course you will. Because of course they will be shoving down ads even though you're like subscribed to it because you wanted to get rid of ads and yeah, and that's how it is. Full circle. Cable TV pricing once again. Customers have the option for a paying additional $2.99 per month to keep avoiding advertisements. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh.
yeah, this is basically Amazon Prime right now.
Mm-hmm.
This is the meme.
It's incredible how unnews like this news is. It's like, of course. Like,
Yeah,
obviously it's happening.
yeah. So
No.
Disney
Like
Disney Plus doesn't do ads yet, or
no.
I think.
I don't know. I always subscribe for ad-free tiers, so I'm part of the problem as well.
I mean,
But
yeah.
I think they aren't. But I think they must be thinking, right? Everybody's thinking about ads now at this point. I mean, all digital services that are right now are just becoming like poorly disguised ad services, right? Just ad platforms, just with some extra content, like on top of it.
Oh,
Such
yeah.
as whatever.
Yeah. I forgot to mention one thing about the GTA story, actually. You can play on Netflix, yes, but GTA also, because because they want to get even more money or something. GTA launched also the iOS bundle, basically.
Oh.
For 20 euros, you can get. Oh, no, 13 euros. You can get the 3 games on iOS right now, technically, also. But
Really?
if you don't.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, GTA 3 and Vice City, and I mean, they're
technically 3 games.
Technically 3 games, even though they're older.
Technically,
but
it is 3 games.
Yeah. Vice City, San Andreas, and GTA 3. So you can get so you don't have to have a Netflix subscription or whatever. So if you want to just straight up buy them, you can technically do it. So which is also an interesting move. So yeah,
I don't hate this.
Yeah, Rockstar is releasing GTA on mobile.
And I mean, it doesn't cost 60 euros, so I feel like that's a good price.
Yeah. Well, it probably has to do it also with because it's older games, right? So it's not.
They just released Red Dead Redemption Remaster for 60 or 50, so you never know when it comes to these big publishers. Because you see, they always look at the value that the games provide, and the value is so nebulous that it's always somehow they always find a way to justify charging $60 regardless of how much work they actually did with them. So
yeah, true.
but these are actually all remastered games.
Yeah, this is yeah. I forgot to mention. Yeah, remastered games. Yes. So they did some work to optimize it, and it's not like copy paste into the iOS store or whatever. So apparently they did some work. Yeah. How big are these? Actually, I wanted to. Do they have?
Couldn't tell you. I haven't actually played. I mean, I've played, but I haven't finished a single GTA game in my life. And I kind of wear that as a badge of honor, considering how incredibly mainstream these games are. And I couldn't tell you the first thing about the story of GTA games. Something to do with gangsters, I imagine. Stealing cars.
I have played plenty of GTA, but I don't think I have finished it, or maybe GTA 3 I have finished or something. But again, that was like classic. I don't know, 15 years ago or whatever. But okay, Vice City is 1.1 gigs. So GTA 3 is like about 700 megabytes, and the third one is San Andreas is a 2.6 gigs. Oh, what? San Andreas is like double Vice City somehow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think San Andreas is also the best one of the bunch, as I understand.
Okay, yeah.
Some would say it's the best GTA game, but I mean, again, I don't know the first thing about it. All right.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. I mean, all right, but let's, So basically, the Amazon news is basically, ads. Welcome to 2024. We will have ads now.
Yeah, I feel like it will only get worse from here.
Yeah, so this is.
I feel like at some point soon I will probably heavily consider just going back to just pirating shows. Honestly, I wish I haven't done in a long time. The only network that we pirate shows from is HBO, because it's kind of a pain in the ass to subscribe to.
Okay. Yeah.
That's about it. Yeah. But if they're making their services so much more inconvenient,
I mean,
what I feel like they.
Yeah, ads is. Oh, I hate ads so much. Yeah, I can't imagine. That's why I basically gave up Netflix. Actually, I don't have Netflix for I don't know half a year, something like that, and because of the prices are going up, and you will see ads. I'm out. What? I want to only. I'm not even and also I wasn't like a super heavy Netflix user also. So and that was it's an easy decision basically for me.
It is weird because they are themselves compromising the foundational principle of streaming by doing this. The whole point of streaming was to have uninterrupted on-demand access to content.
Yeah.
And now they're just taking this away, basically. Not taking this away, but introducing more annoyances, and of course selling solution to these annoyances. And classical capitalist technique.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
All right, but okay, a lot of American streaming services we still can't get in Australia, and some popular shows we just can't legally access, and people must Misping.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
it is very relatable when Disney Plus was just like establishing itself, and
Mm-hmm.
um
Yeah.
it wasn't available in Estonia, right? And
Yeah.
Mandalorian was coming out at the time, I
Oh,
think.
Netflix was available in Estonia for years and years before even like Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, or something like that even like was a thing here. So
Hmm.
yeah, I don't know.
But when
Can't
Disney Plus came out, it was like that, yeah. Like they launched in Estonia many months after, and by the time they were already like doing like Mandalorian, I think
yeah, they
it
were
was
doing.
like in the middle of the season.
Yes,
And I
because
feel like even when
I remember that I was like, or was it HBO? Yeah. Oh no, Disney Plus. I remember on TekTok, I literally said also that. Yeah, I watched Mandalorian with my very legal Disney Plus subscription that I
same, yeah.
can't get in Estonia. Basically, yeah. I
Mhm.
remember saying that. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. And but few months after that, basically, Disney Plus announced like, yeah, we're coming to Estonia now. So anyway, yeah, Australia is also oh man, the internet speeds and the cost of internet there, and you don't even have the proper like services, and I don't know
Oh, because
even if the library thing is still a thing, because US Netflix had basically all of the good stuff, and like European Netflix had like the shitty stuff basically. Well, they had
well,
most
they
of
have the
them, but not
Netflix's
all of
content,
them.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so that's also a thing. I don't know. Who knows what's going on in Australia? I guess Maurice knows, but yeah, I don't know. Maurice.
Was it in Australia where like the government were trying to decide what's the maximum speed for the internet should be because you don't need to have more than a certain amount
Yeah,
because
that's
reasons?
that's I can't. I don't recall, but yeah, that sounds exactly what Australia or something like that would do, because Australia has also like been famously bad for their. Yeah. I mean, I think most of the big countries have gone something through like that, basically. Like
Mhm.
US, especially, like you don't need more than 5 megabits per second download. What do you mean? You don't. Yeah. Anyway. All right, but let's move on because there's some. Okay, this was one of the biggest stories actually from the week. Google will settle a 5 billion lawsuit over tracking people in incognito mode for Chrome users. So yeah, this is big stuff basically. I have 50 megabit at most. They're moving to 1,000, but I'm pretty sure happy. But I'd be pretty happy at 10,000.
10,000. I
Okay,
mean,
so
a
you're
thousand is already pretty good.
okay. 1,000 would be like yeah. Well, do you have some kind of a school or many schools to feed internet to or something? Sorry, 1,000. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. Yeah. That
I
Maurice
mean,
is
1,000.
secretly owning like many corporations and schools where he needs to route internet to.
Running a lot of like MMO gold farms
Yeah.
or something. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Understandable, you know, you gotta
yeah,
have some
yeah. Yeah. Some AI
no judgment,
farms
no
that
judgment. Yeah.
generate the next
Mhm.
AI top models or something.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, that sounds like a reality competition show. The next AI top model.
You have to design your own AI in like
Yeah.
3 minutes for the in
And then
Photoshop.
Tyra Banks and whoever the fuck is also there will be judging how successful you are. Oh, that sounds
Yes.
wonderful.
Yes. Just keeping my
Yeah.
farm bill on Facebook going. Yes,
Oh
exactly.
yeah, that will eat through your internet. How damn. That's true.
Yeah, farm bill. Yes, exactly.
Mm.
Is that
Deep
even
cut. Classic.
even still a thing? I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway, Google Chrome. So basically, uh, yeah, this was back in 2020 that they were accused of tracking Chrome users. they technically so basically what the whole problem is, they technically said on Chrome that you don't. Oh, maybe I can open up even like a Chrome Incognito window. Yes. Here it is. Oh, I need to change this. Yeah, now you can. You can read. No, now you can browse privately, and other people who use this device won't see your activity. However, downloads, bookmarks, and reading list will be saved. But the first sentence basically says, like, you can do whatever, and no one will find out, basically. Well, it doesn't, like... It implies that you're completely, like, private now, or whatever. And the problem is, this is accurate for Chrome, but all the other Google services, like any other search and whatever you're using in Chrome, they are not private. They just completely like track you and stalk you and save everything about you, basically. So yeah, this is only for Chrome, this sentence, but this is basically the problem that Google is facing. That they basically said that, yeah, it's all private and stuff or whatever, and you can do whatever. So yeah, they have to pay $5 billion now for that. And
it's a nice chunk of change.
That is quite, yeah. So, and they've wanted to get the suit dismissed, of course, because that's what every company ever does, basically. But it was blocked, and so yeah, now they have to pay, and that's about it. Okay, one interesting. Okay, so this was the most useful story for me. Microsoft Copilot launched an app for iOS and the Play Store, by the way. Here it is on the App Store and the Play Store. Lost the thing. Gives you free ChatGPT 4 image generation also without the bloat of the Bing app. So if you don't know Bing, this is a Bing chat app that is technically also... the thing that you can also subscribe to the ChatGPT 4, but the subscription is like €20 something, I think, or something. GPT Plus is the ChatGPT Plus price. Yeah, $20 per month is the ChatGPT Plus subscription. And it gives you basically... Oh, yeah, I had the article here. Yeah. Here it is. Faster response times, priority access to... So if a lot of people are like... You get further into the queue, so you will get like the VIP status, whatever you will be. You get something... But you get your answer faster, basically. That's what it means. But also faster response times in terms of like processing, I guess, or something, and more reliable answers, whatever that means, also. But so
you have to pay extra for accurate answers. Oh my god, this is totally will work. Yeah.
Of course,
this will totally be a thing. For your light plan, you only get like 50% factual answers, but if you want
slower answers also,
slower, yes. But if you want actually factual answers, you have to subscribe to a premium plan.
My god! Of course.
I don't want to be here
And
anymore.
This is from a company that is non-profit. Remember?
Yeah, no, of course, yeah.
Yeah, OpenAI is officially a non-profit company because, of course, it is. That makes total sense. Of course, right? So. But this app, Microsoft Copilot, because Microsoft has poured in billions of dollars into OpenAI, and now they're like getting the good stuff for free, technically, which is the only good news that I found about basically, about the whole thing that Microsoft is now like. So yeah, again, ChatGPT 4 with image generation. I tried it, and it's you can. Before you had, here it is. Why am I paying for ChatGPT Plus, which can only create one image at a time with DALL-E, while you can create 4 at a time? With Copilot, it's completely for free. Yeah, this Twitter comment basically. So, yeah, exactly. Why are you paying for ChatGPT Plus again? I don't know. It's time to cancel, I guess, because the app is now here, and also for Android, if you and for Apple, and yeah, tried it out. I generated some images. Works as intended. And delete this thing from your phone. I need to do that actually. This was my previous like ChatGPT thing that I used, but now this will be gone. No more Bing chat for me. And yes, what was this? Oh yeah, okay, never mind. All right, let's. Okay, the most exciting gaming. Oh, I mean, the only gaming news for the week.
There's news.
I mean, yeah, not really, but I kind of wanted to. So, the Nintendo reveals the top 30 most downloaded games on Japan's eShop in 2023. So,
Japan. Okay.
In Japan, yes. So, there has been an upset. So, for the first half of the year of this year, of course, the big success was Tears of the Kingdom. Mm-hmm. But there has been a new one that has been dethroning Tears of the Kingdom in the second half of the year. Can you guess what it is? What game it is? Bigger than Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
I mean, if there was a new Pokemon game, I would say a new Pokemon game. But there wasn't a new Pokemon game.
Yeah, there wasn't, no.
So it's not Pokemon, yeah?
No.
I don't know. Splatoon 3?
No. This was
Pikmin 4?
No, this was kind of a trick question, basically. But
Mario Wonder? It's some kind of free game.
No, €3, $3, I guess, or something.
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, the watermelon game. That was
the Suico game.
The Suico game, which is.
I heard about this.
Yeah, so this is the most successful game on Nintendo's eShop.
Right there, Pikmin 4.
Yeah. So basically, yeah. Where is the video? Yeah. Here is the. It's a puzzle game where you absorb different fruit to become a watermelon. Mm-hmm. That's the game, and it looks like this. And yes.
Yeah, it kind of became a huge thing on like Twitch and stuff for a while. Yeah, sort of like a meditative kind of like puzzle game.
Yeah. So this is.
Looks fun, sort of.
This is the biggest game. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom on the second place. Yeah.
Well, you also have to imagine that, since it's so much cheaper than Tears of the Kingdom, that sort of makes sense.
Yeah,
I'd be surprised that, Zelda games sell well, but still not as well as, I don't know, Mario Kart or something, or Smash.
Yeah. But you basically mentioned all the top 10. Super Mario Wonder, Splatoon. I don't know, yeah. So basically,
Dragon Quest Monsters is there, which is weird. I know Drupal loves Dragon Quest Monsters, but it is kind of a niche title.
Yeah,
but nothing else is surprising, I would say.
Yeah. Breath of the Wild is 12th, actually.
Still there.
Yeah, still there.
Still selling.
Yeah. Anyhow, that's about it for the news because yeah, I don't know. That's yeah, I
End of
thought
the year.
I'd have the year. I don't even have new memes actually this week. So I'm sorry
Oh
everybody.
no, did we finally
And
run out of memes?
yeah,
Did it happen?
yeah, the end the year ended and the meme generators they stopped working. I think or something. No,
The more you know, they also interest before the new year
yeah,
starts.
yeah. All right. There isn't even some new music actually, also because yeah,
I
again,
mean, what
they're
crazy person
all.
would release their new music, days before the end of the
Mm-hmm.
year? Maybe some like Christmas remixes or some Michael Bublé or something new album. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Okay, the only music that I want to play on the stream right now is the I heard this week wonderful, just heartwarming rendition of "Creep" from Radiohead on Spotify. I don't know the Scala and Kowalski brothers. So I don't know. It's a choir technically, I guess, or something. So something something like that. I don't know. Just warms my heart when like many dozens of children say the word "fucking" in a song. I don't know.
Yeah,
Because this felt like really Christmassy to me. I don't know. So I'm gonna play this. Uh,
it's a good song. Creep, I mean.
yeah, you know the song, right?
Of course. Who doesn't know Creep?
Yeah. This is again. This is if for some reason you don't know. Yeah, "Creep" is the top one most played song on Radiohead from Radiohead. I
Well,
think.
that's not surprising, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
But this is. But I'm a creep, so fucking special. So anyway, TV shows and movies. What have you been watching anything this week? Because I haven't. Because yeah, um, I'm all
Mm, I haven't finished watching anything.
okay.
I was gonna give out some shoutouts from the shows I've seen this year, what I liked.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
But yeah, can we make it like maybe fast? Or how long
yeah.
is the list?
They're just a handful. I
Okay.
have one shout out for every network that I watched this year.
Okay.
So I would probably highlight Gen V for Amazon Prime videos.
Hmm.
I talked about it recently. It was very good. Spin-off of The Boys.
Mm-hmm.
Very good, very gory, but entertaining watch.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it will tie into the actual series or if it's gonna. I mean, hopefully, but I feel like it ended also in a way that possibly they could just completely like sidewave this whole season in the actual season of the show. So we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Also, of course, The Last of Us, HBO.
Yeah. Yeah. This was.
Uh, Probably had the best episode of television I've seen this year, and probably in a long time.
Ooh.
Episode 3
Mm-hmm.
of
Okay.
The Last of Us. I mean, the entire show was very good. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
very high quality. It has like the HBO quality that you would think
Mm-hmm.
that it would have. But yeah, episode 3 was like one of the best episodes of TV I've seen like in a long time.
Nice.
And for Netflix, Netflix has my favorite show of the year that I've
Yeah.
seen. A shout out to blah, 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 the Fall of the House of Usher that I loved.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not my winner. But it was very good. I would recommend pretty much anyone interested in horror to watch it.
Yeah.
And Mike Flanagan doing good shows as always. The last show of his for Netflix, so rip. But we'll see what network he'll go to work for next. But my favorite show of the year was definitely, I think, Blue Eye Samurai from Netflix.
Yeah.
There's just so much about the show that I love. I love that it's like a new kind of medium, sort of. It's like a Western animation. that is like adult and it's like drama focus as opposed to like comedy that is like typically what you would expect from animation. You know, in
Nice.
like Rick and Morty and Simpsons and South Park, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that, and just the show is like super high quality and super entertaining. So I'll be looking forward to season 2, which whenever it comes out.
Nice.
So a very good year for TV and games.
Yeah, I was just gonna say actually games. Many. Okay, I don't know. Is that it? Should we move on to games?
Yeah, for the
Yeah.
shows. For the shows, I think. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Okay, I guess we get the obligatory free game of deal of the week is
Oh yeah.
South
What's
of
that?
the Circle, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what this is, but this is looks like a game.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Looks like a game that exists. Yeah.
yeah, very interesting art style.
Mm.
Yeah,
Very low poly, sort of like simple.
yeah. All
graphics.
right, this is
Could be
for free
interesting.
right now.
Like an adventure game, I imagine.
Uh, but yeah, speaking of like good year of gaming, holy yeah, so many people are basically arguing, is this the best year of gaming ever or something basically, because yeah, some bangers this year. Holy. Um,
It's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. I feel like if you put the best of the best for every year, in like a JPEG, I feel like you can find a lot of great stuff every year.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I feel like when you have like the best RPG ever coming out in a year, I feel like that's pretty major, right? Arguably.
So
I cannot comment on that because I haven't finished it, but
Baldur's
it could be.
Baldur's Gate Baldur's Gate 3, right? Yeah.
It may be my game of the year for 2024 because I'll probably finish it.
Because you will finish it
2024.
next year. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of great games.
T-
And I finished a few games that came out this year. Can you imagine? Oh, amazing.
I feel like I used to get like if everybody says this is the best game ever made, basically, and then I used to get like some kind of a reaction like, oh, it's so hyped up, I won't like it probably. But this was me like 10 years ago with mostly TV shows, because I'm spoiler, I guess I'm not a huge gamer or whatever, because I don't have like, yeah, I don't know. I try to, but I'm not. So
You've been playing many games
yeah, well, the last like 3 years I have been getting better at it.
It's never too late to get into games.
Yeah. But now I feel like, because every single person on this planet is like, oh my god, Baldur's Gate 3. But I don't have this type of reaction anymore, which is like good. So for example, all the TV shows that are in the last like 10 years basically were I mean more in like 10 years ago basically. How I Met Your Mother, oh my god, the best TV show ever, blah 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 blah. And I was like, okay, now I need to tune in when the hype is completely gone. And I watched it like years later or something, and that was like,
yeah,
oh my god, this is the best TV show ever. And I'm kind of, why did I miss out? I'm not completely sure, but yeah.
But there is no expiration date on media. You know what I mean?
Maurice is saying you're getting old. Yeah, I guess.
I do have also similar relation with certain things that I know that I should experience, but I don't have much interest in them. Not because they are considered popular and good, but because I feel like I know that I won't enjoy it. Like, for example, the classical examples, the top tier television that everybody has seen and everybody loves, the Wire and The Sopranos, the HBO shows. I've never seen them, and like I know I should probably watch them because they're supposed to be amazing, but just like the subject matter of the show sounds so uninteresting to me that I cannot bring myself to start watching them.
Yeah.
It's like about some like drug cartels in Montana, and I'm like, who the fuck cares about drug cartels in Montana? You know?
Okay, here's a
Honestly.
question.
Yeah.
Chess. Would you watch a TV series about chess? How to play chess and
I mean, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. That's why I was also like, why would I watch chess? I can't even. I can't even play chess. By the way.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah. I mean,
and
I know how the pieces move, but that's
yeah,
about it. You know?
I vaguely also know that some pieces have like special abilities. Well, but I can't play
Mm-hmm.
it. Basically, I was like,
Mm-hmm.
why would I watch this? And after I finished it, like, oh, okay, yeah, this
Mm-hmm.
was.
Yeah, totally. I see what you mean, but just like in theory, like this, like I cannot like stand this sort of like hyper realist,
And by the way, I was talking about
Americana Queen's Gambit.
Queen's Gambit. Yeah. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it just doesn't sound particularly. But then again, you're right. Yeah, like the
Mm-hmm.
chess show about chess doesn't sound particularly interesting either. But you know, it was very good. So
Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
maybe I should try it too again because it is, you know, like these two shows specifically are just yeah
yeah.
considered the best shows ever.
Okay, but do we want to any particular want to mention like the one you did with TV shows? You want to mention any
Yeah,
games this
sure. I'm
year?
not gonna mention any games that I haven't finished. So Baldur's Gate 3 and Tears of the Kingdom are off the table for now. But I guess the best game that I played this year that came out in the year 2023 will probably have to be Resident Evil 4 Remake.
Mm-hmm. The
I already
third,
talked about it.
the third on the list, highest rated games of 2023.
Yeah,
Yeah.
after Baldur's Gate 3 and probably Tears of the Kingdom, I imagine,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So, you know, but both of those first ones are super long. So, and also, you know, I get distracted,
Yeah.
and
Mm-hmm.
I haven't finished them. But I also don't want to rush through them because, you know, I know I'm expecting to enjoy them, so I want them to last for longer.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just a very good game. 75% brilliant, 25% great. So on average equals a very high rating. What is it? 93. Yeah, is that
Yes.
93 I'm looking
Yes.
at? Yeah,
Yes.
wonderful, perfect. It's
Yeah.
about 93. Yeah, it's like over 9, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Uh, and what else did I finish this year that I enjoyed? I enjoyed Diablo 4 while it lasted, although I feel like this game had a significant drop off in popularity and interest,
Mm-hmm.
which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, for what I played, it was alright. I enjoyed myself. I guess another game that hasn't made any lists of any kind that I really enjoyed and played through in one day
Yeah.
that also came out in this year is Bramble the Mountain King, which
Oh.
I played on Game Pass. So shout out to Microsoft for giving us Game Pass because otherwise this game specifically would have completely passed me by.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like the indie highlights of the year would probably be like Dredge and Dave the Diver, but I
Yeah.
feel like this game is like up there. It's like an adventure game, third-person adventure game
Mm-hmm.
based around like some Nordic mythology, basically,
Mm-hmm.
about like a boy going to the woods with his sister, and his sister gets abducted or something, and he tries to save her. And it starts off as like this sort of like lighthearted, sort of like slow adventure, and becomes like more fucked up as you go,
Mm-hmm.
and becomes sort of a survival horror in certain ways.
Yeah.
Not survival horror, but it becomes like more horror themed. Yeah, and I played it in literally one day, and I see it has overwhelmingly positive reviews. And how
Yeah.
what's the percentage?
95.
Yeah. So there you go, certified better than Resident Evil 4 remake. You
Mm-hmm.
heard it here. But I was still, you know, from the pure like amount of entertainment mixed with like high production values, of course, Resident Evil 4 is higher on the list. But this is just a very nice little nugget, little gem that I would recommend people to check out. And it's on
Yeah.
Game Pass as well.
I was thinking, is Vampire Survivors technically this year or last year? Oh, it was
Vampire
last
Survivors.
year, October.
It
Okay.
was, there you go.
Okay, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
it could be game of the year any year.
But yeah, this
It is
was
the best game ever.
my only is maybe is the most recent indie game that the only indie game that I played basically, which is yeah. But I'm pretty sure.
Cyberpunk is technically indie.
I mean, okay.
And for you, would you say which one takes the cake? Cyberpunk DLC or Tears of the Kingdom?
Oh yeah, again, very different games, but
Which one did you enjoy more?
oof. I think Tears of the Kingdom has to be. Even though I'm playing right now Cyberpunk right now again for the second time, completely from the start, and I'm really enjoying it because.
Well, that's good because I'm also playing it. Maybe I will have some thoughts because they released that big update that changed like talents and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm playing it for the first time like properly. With new talents and playing through the main game, and also I'm gonna play through DLC.
Yeah, I'm gonna play also through the DLC also but I'm so glad that I picked up Cyberpunk for the second time also, because now I'm like, before it was like more like, oh, I'm gonna experience it all, and now I'm like looking around a little bit more to appreciate what they actually like, some little nuggets of like, and some, I'm more closely paying attention to the dialogue and everything, like, oh, this character is related to this one, and before it was like adrenaline rush basically.
Yeah.
And now it's like,
Well, you have to, yeah. I mean,
I don't know.
You don't have to, but I mean, if you're playing RPGs, you probably want to pay a little bit of attention. A lot of the meat of the RPGs is in like the lore and world building and stuff. And what is Cyberpunk sitting at right now? I see it's very positive rating.
It is, yeah. Cyberpunk has been actually the biggest comeback story as they in gaming or something, like in this year or something, because they had such a negative reputation.
Is that 82?
82, okay. Yeah.
Well, that's good.
But yeah, they have been. Yeah, I don't know. I really like this game. I really like this game. So because it's so this takes so many hours basically to appreciate all the things that they did, and so many
good.
missions.
You love a meaty game.
Yeah, but it's also
the problem with meaty games is also that they can get boring. But
yeah. That's what I wanted to say. Basically, the biggest downside I think is it's all a little bit the samey. Like you either have to break into a building, or you have to steal something, or you have to kill somebody. It's a lot. Of course, there are some variants. Like you literally have like crucifixions in the game. Like there's literally a guy. You will okay, I don't know, spoilers, I guess. I don't know. Do you want spoilers or no?
I mean, if it's not a major plot point,
it's not.
Then I don't care.
No, it's not. It's like more like a side mission, basically. But
oh no.
But you will literally nail a guy onto a cross like Jesus, basically, in a one mission.
Is it some kind of BDSM scenario or?
No. It's more of a religious kind of situation, actually.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. I mean,
hello, Lotus-Film.
Hello, Lotus-Film.
Joining us at the tail end of the show this week.
Yeah, we're already on gaming, but so you have to watch from the start to get the meat of the stream. But yeah. Again,
I'm very excited to play this game as well for the first time.
My conclusion, basically, the main game is more quantity than quality, and I will say the DLC is. Oh, what happened to Discord?
Oh no.
What the hell is going on?
Technical difficulties.
Maybe turn off camera.
I imagine people still hear me.
Yeah, they hear you probably. Yeah. But what the hell happened?
My phone is overheating. No, on Discord you still see me, right?
I
You
don't.
see me.
No. I see the same thing that you see on the stream.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yes, we hear.
One
Yeah,
second,
but what the hell is this? Okay, I
let
will restart maybe
me.
or something.
Is it on my end? My camera feed is showing.
Disable
correct.
video. Okay, enable video maybe. Okay, now it's back. Okay, I disabled the video and now it's okay. Is my
Fascinating.
is my graphics card getting old or what? What the
Oh
hell?
no! Time to upgrade.
Yeah, 4070 Ti. Come on. Anyway, some lost frames. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, what I don't know, something happening. Anyway, my conclusion for Cyberpunk basically, the main game versus the DLC is the main game is more quantity than quality, and I will say that DLC is more quality than quantity.
Well, that's wonderful.
So
because I heard that the DLC is still quite long.
yes, it's longer than I expected because I heard like you can technically finish the DLC in like I don't know 12 hours or something. And I was like, what? How
That's
can
like
you like you literally have to just run through the DLC or something basically.
So it took you longer.
Okay. Yeah, it took me way longer. I mean, okay.
I'm the same. I always take a lot longer than an average person.
Yeah.
To finish games, man.
I feel like again, I didn't play every single day, but it took me like about 2 weeks for and I think if I had to guess, I would have I don't know, 3-4 days a week or something. Something like that it was for me. So I don't know, 6-7 play sessions of like 2-3 hour gaming or something. I don't know.
Okay. So you did some side content as well.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's also I did some side content also because but the last time I played Cyberpunk was like in the early days basically, and there were many new updates to side missions and some side quests, and they were popping up. So yeah, I did those ones also. So yeah, I had some. Anyway, yeah.
Very, very excited to play this as well.
But yeah, Tears of the Kingdom, I think it's still. They're close. They're close for me.
Well, you're not alone. Tears of the Kingdom is getting plenty of different awards and titles and whatnot.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But the overall community is like, yeah, Cyberpunk is nowhere near like as good as Tears of the Kingdom, as I understand from the whole internet, basically. So Tears of the Kingdoms is like way here, and Cyberpunk is way here, basically. So just for reference.
I guess yeah. I mean, I'm not sure. Kind of hard to compare them in that sense. I feel like Starfield would be a closer comparison point for Cyberpunk.
Yeah. All right.
Would you say now playing the game with like the 2.0 changes, does it feel substantially different from the first time you played the game? With like all the talent trees and stuff?
I haven't looked at what are exactly the changes, but I don't know. The game looks good, it runs good, fewer bugs, and well, I mean, almost no bugs, I would say, actually. Yeah, but at the same time, yeah, this was very early days, and there's some
because they changed, like the talent trees are now different. They changed the inventory system somehow. I don't remember what exactly they changed.
There's a new relic thing, which is new, but I mean, the main talent tree, those are the same, I guess. But again, I haven't looked at all the changes. Basically, how much the 2.0 change, and I can't like compare 1-to-1 because I didn't. Because again, the first one was just let's go adrenaline rush. I don't pay attention to all the stuff because I just want.
That's interesting.
Yeah. And now
I could never even I don't know what it is, the brain thing. I could never play games like this. Like if the game has even the teeniest tiniest like nugget of like story in it, then I will like see through. You know, I mean, as long as I don't get sidetracked. But you know, even if it's like completely nonsensical cliche bullshit, I will still watch every cutscene that I get to, and listen to all the dialogue, and be like, okay, yeah, this is bad, but it is what it is. You know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah. I'm different. Yeah, basically, the first one was like, yeah, dialogue. Skip next. Let's go. Let's play this thing. Yeah, I'm not.
For me, like this is an integral part of gameplay. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
understanding what's happening is as important as like doing stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I'm doing this now, basically. So that's why I'm. And I knew it from the first playthrough, basically. Like, yeah, I will play this a second time because there's 3 different types of like a nomad, a corporal character, and a street kid, and so I know I will play this because I'm already seeing that I like this, so I will play definitely the second time, and then I will pay attention to all the stuff, and yeah. Anyway, so and that's what I'm doing right now.
Well, it's very, very nice that we are both playing at the same time.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
we'll
yeah.
thoughts about it.
Yeah.
Because so I'm playing ostensibly for the first time. I'm gonna be focusing on it, and I'm playing as Corpo, and I don't know what kind of character I will do, but we'll see.
Woman or man? Female, male?
Just the male, custom character, but yeah, just male protagonist.
Okay, I'm doing corpo female.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Does gender affect anything in the game?
Yes.
It does.
It does.
Nice.
Yes.
That's interesting.
You can have romantic relationships with different genders. Yes.
Okay.
And you can have you can have and yeah, I'm noticing I'm seeing stuff that I didn't see before, but when I was on male. Okay. Yeah, so
that's interesting. There you go. So we'll have different perspectives. And what life path did you choose for this one?
Life path being the
like the corpo or
corpo, yeah.
You're also playing corpo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, corpo female.
Yeah, corpo female. And
but I just started, so it's gonna take some time. Now, thankfully, in the beginning of New Year, I'll have some time, so hopefully I'll be able to get some time with it and play. I have no idea what kind of like build I'm gonna do. I have no idea. We'll see.
I'm right now basically going very heavily into the quick hacking and the hacker type of person because I really like that aspect of like it's not just like shooting up, but it's because I really like the different like you can hack stuff and you can be that.
It seems like a correct thing to do some of that.
Yeah, because it's
like a major part of the game.
Yeah, it's and it's more unique than other games because almost so many games have guns and yeah, I don't know this. But I'm already already feeling like I think level 40 or something, but I'm already feeling like, oh my god, my character is gonna be so overpowered by the end of it. Because now I'm like actually thinking about what to upgrade and how and stuff, and so basically now it's like every enemy is like bow bow and they're all dead in a few seconds because anyway, not the first. The first playthrough was, and I'm playing with the higher difficulty level also compared to the last time. Also, the first time I did easy, and now I'm doing the next one. I can't remember. Maybe normal was.
I imagine.
Maybe normal.
Or did you play on normal?
Sorry.
It probably has like easy, normal, and hard.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah. I didn't. Yeah.
That's usually how games work. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, very interested. Very interested to see what this game has to offer now that it's fixed.
Yeah,
Patched, DLC is
yeah, exactly.
released.
This is
Now is the time to play the game.
now, yeah, the game is actually ready now for
The one thing that jumped at me immediately from just like opening cutscenes is that how incredibly old Starfield feels compared to Cyberpunk.
Really?
In so many ways, in like just like cinematography and the way the dialogue works and the camera work, it's just so much better in Cyberpunk than Starfield. It's insane.
Wow. Okay.
Uh,
Oh, did I show you the there was a video comparison about one exact cutscene where Cyberpunk does basically the same thing as Starfield, and like you're going to a meeting and you're like bargaining for something, and the other guy is like furious, and it's like completely like Cyberpunk like is like massively like different from Starfield. Starfield is just two guys sitting down, even though it's a matter of life and death, and they're just talking calmly. And Cyberpunk is like, I'm gonna fucking blow your brains out right now, and like super, like super.
Yeah, it's so much more dynamic. There's so much more variant. You know, the NPCs move, and they don't just stare at you blankly.
Yeah.
They move, they turn. They do other things while talking to you. It's not just like,
yeah.
I am an NPC in a video game, and I will give you a quest, and you will accept it.
That's yeah. The head move.
And again, in this game, Cyberpunk is technically 2 years or how old? 2 years older than Starfield. Cyberpunk came out, was it 2022 or was it 2021 actually?
2020.
Wow, 2020, yikes. It's already been 3 years. That's crazy.
The 10th of December 2020.
So basically, over 3 years ago, Cyberpunk. So it's about 3 years older than Starfield, give or take.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
And it just feels like a decade ahead of it in terms of like technology. And this is just such small things, like who cares about dialogue but all of these small things add up so much into the game that like just crazy.
Yeah. Oh, this is the video that I was referring to basically. But I saw like a side by side, like this is like they show Cyberpunk and then they show Starfield, but they are like, but this is like exactly like this guy is also saying basically the same thing as in Cyberpunk, but in Cyberpunk you have like this one guy pointing a gun to your face and screaming at you and tell me why I shouldn't kill you, and the Starfield is like this guy just calmly talking to you like about this life and death thing basically. So anyway.
Not a flattering comparison for Starfield. I feel like it's not a flattering comparison for Starfield against most games. I was playing a little bit of Mass Effect 1, which is very long in the tooth at this point. And I was also basically having this. I mean, Mass Effect feels old, but it feels suitably old for the time. But even then, like a lot of the cinematography in Mass Effect is better than Starfield, when you have like conversation happening between multiple party members and an NPC, camera moves in a way that like captures all the characters participating in conversation. And it's like switches dynamically to like accommodate for different characters speaking, and what do you expect camera to do?
Yeah.
But just in Starfield, it's just also awkward feeling, it's also, I don't know.
Yeah.
It feels weird. It's like this game, it was suspended in time. It was like in a time capsule for at least 10 years. Not even. When did Mass Effect come out? Over a decade ago, for sure.
Yeah, 2008.
There you go. 15 years ago.
Yeah.
So yeah. I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anything you're looking forward to in terms of 2024?
I don't know. Not getting Amazon Prime, the streaming service, and not okay. I mean, that's I don't know. That's a good question, actually. There's no Zelda. There's no Cyberpunk DLC coming.
Would be. I
as
think it's pretty safe to say that
uh,
2024 will not be as
well,
good.
yeah.
Because again, there will be no Zelda game. I think from the like major titles that we can expect is maybe a new 3D Mario game, which will probably be good because they always are.
Oh, I have something. Project Terra, which is the sequel to Crosscode, the same
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool. I
yeah,
had no idea.
yeah. This is from the same developers. Oh no, this is not the one. Where is it? Oh yeah, this is some footage of the Radical Fish Games is the, and this is yeah, this is what I'm looking forward to, because yeah, Crosscode I loved, and this is different, and but also in the same vein, in the same inspiration, I guess, from Crosscode, and it looks very cool and nice, and yeah, I can see myself
It's
playing.
nice that you played a game by the developer and you liked it, and now you're kind of like paying attention a little bit to like what they're doing next. I feel like that's a very nice sort of healthy way to do it. Definitely has some. It has different camera. It's a lot more 3D. Kind of feels like.
Yeah,
It has a
exactly.
different camera perspective, but it definitely has a lot of like crosscode
Yeah,
energy.
yeah. That's what I mean. That's what I. It's more. Even the art style is a little bit different. Also, it's not so pixelated. It's a little bit less, I think. But anyway, the movements. I really like the combat system in Crosscode, and this has probably the same, even not the, maybe even better or something, because this feels like exactly like same. I don't know. I can see Crosscode. I can see Crosscode, and I can see a new game in this, both at the same time, basically.
Well, I feel like you kind of want a little bit of that from like game developers, that you don't just discard
Yeah.
things that you learned making a previous game for your next one. I feel like all the best developers kind of apply their know-how to their future projects.
What is Vampire Survivors doing? What are they? Are they
I don't
doing
know.
a second one?
So swimming in cash, I imagine.
Yeah, something like that. Vampire Survivors 2?
I don't think so. I feel like it would have been announced.
Yeah, there's nothing I can find, and I don't know.
I feel like there's zero chance that 2024 will be as strong in terms of game releases, but there is one game that is coming out soon actually that I'm very interested, and I think it may finally take this developer to like mainstream popularity that it deserves. The game is called Like a Dragon: Infinite Wealth.
Okay.
Check, there's a trailer on YouTube that is very funny. So I'm gonna pitch you on the game, right?
Yeah.
Think GTA, right?
Yes.
But good.
Oh yeah. Oh, immediately, like, yeah, the trailers, half naked beach people on some kind of a tropical island type of thing. Yeah. This is.
You play a 40-something Japanese man, right?
Yeah.
Ex-Yakuza, because this is part of the Yakuza series.
Mm-hmm.
Who basically, through like some events happening in life, is no longer Yakuza. He was basically set up and went to jail and stuff for like 15 years in Japanese prison. Came out 40-year-old man, completely detached from modern technology and conveniences that exist in the world somehow. and you're navigating your life, and of course you get involved into some like sketchy business with Yakuza and stuff like that. This was the previous game, basically.
Yeah.
And the conceit of like how the game functions is that the main character is a huge fan of Dragon Quest. Like literally, this is mentioned in the game.
Okay.
Not even a fake one, just Dragon Quest.
Okay.
And to the point where in his mind, in his fantasies, the combat system in the game is basically a Dragon Quest combat system. So when you go around town fighting against like thugs and Yakuza people,
Yeah.
they kind of transform into Dragon Quest-esque characters.
Wow.
And you have like turn-based combat with them. And you have like party members who can be like different classes. And one is like an ex-police officer, and the other guy is like I don't know, a homeless man that has special abilities that summons pigeons and stuff.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
another lady is like a hostess in the club who can like step on you with a heel and hurt you or something like that.
Yeah.
And you can summon like lobsters as like your ultimate ability or something like that, and they will rain from the sky and like bite you, like your enemies and stuff like that.
Oh my god. This
And
is
it's like the best thing ever.
yeah.
It's even hard to put into words because it combines a super serious, super like dramatic main story about like these unlikely characters getting together and getting involved into some like basically gang wars between different competing mafia clans, from like Korean mafia, Chinese mafia, and Japanese mafia.
Yeah.
Like sort of competing for influence in the city. And the side content in this game is complete bonkers, cuckoo bananas.
Yeah. Okay.
It has like basically Mario Kart in it, which is just Mario Kart. In this game, in the sequel, you'll be able to somehow inherit some tropical resort, and you'll be able to just build your own resort. And there you saw you apparently have a shark as the boss.
Yeah,
That's the thing that
yeah,
happens.
it's level 45 giant shark, yeah.
Yeah. And that game is completely crazy, and it's like the best kind of crazy ever. And I love it. And I feel like they've been marketing this game better, like this specific one, this time around. So I hope that it will penetrate more the public discourse, and finally people will see that.
Yeah.
Like this developer and this series is very fun and good.
This game hasn't been even out yet. I guess on Steam. Is it out on other platforms?
No. It's coming out soon.
Okay.
I don't remember when, but it's coming out in like
Yeah.
early 2024. Yeah.
25th of January in a
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
in a month. Yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
you already know basically is half of the thing, half of the story
No,
already.
I was talking the previous one. This is the sequel.
Ah, I see.
So the previous game in the series introduced this new protagonist who is the fan of Dragon Quest, and it had that story that I was just describing. I don't know how it ended, but this is the sequel, and apparently you are in a different place, some kind of like tropical island. I have no idea because usually all the previous games took place in like just metropolitan, some kind of Japanese like large city. So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'm very excited. I think this is probably my most anticipated game for the year.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's a way better of an answer than me. Basically, with a half-baked project that may be coming out next year. Who knows? Maybe not.
In fairness, we don't know much about next year. I mean, there are some games that we know are coming, but they may be delayed, of course.
Yeah. But
Lotus
film mentioned Tropico. Is this the one that you probably? This is the Tropico 6. Is this? So I'm imagining
the more recent one.
Probably
it's like some kind of town builder game, obviously, because that's Lotus film we're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. yeah, Tropico Reloaded. Tropico First. Yes, that's. I guess maybe the Reloaded is the first one.
I guess so, yeah.
2009, and very positive. 88%. Yeah. 2001 or 2. This is not even Reloaded then. I guess maybe even that's not on Steam, I guess then. Tropical 1? I don't know. Video game. Yeah, April 20. Wow, this is yeah. Yeah. I already found the same thing actually. The Wikipedia. Minus this is €1 for this is the reloaded again.
So it must be the one. Probably some kind of remaster.
Yeah, probably remastered or something. Yeah. So yeah, some
Everything
kind of
has to
a
be remastered.
Age of Empires inspired something maybe. I don't know. I haven't played it in many years. But yeah, this is some kind of a strategy game. A mini series. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, Lotus Film with his strategy or old nostalgic something games. Yeah. You maintain a communist regime. Very nice. Oh my god.
As one does.
So yeah. All right. I think that's about it from us because and also the most important game, Adventure Island on the NES.
Yeah.
That's also the classic. Anyhow, just to sum it up, if you haven't, my pro tech tip of the week is go get Microsoft Copilot, I guess, because ChatGPT 4 for free. Because why would you pay €20 per month or something? And I don't know. I'm gonna continue with Cyberpunk for
same here
for this one. Yeah, we're so aligned. Very nice.
Yeah, I love it when because usually it's not doesn't happen because Morris has his own kind of like thing going and he always often goes into some like weird tangents and plays games that are just like but I still like to play some modern games, but Morris is like maybe plays one new game per year and then everything else he just goes into weird era of like some I don't know replaying some I don't know.
Yeah.
Right now he's playing Dragon Quest 10, and then he's probably gonna play some other Dragon Quest and some other Dragon Quest. And I'm like, okay, well, but I still like to play like some recent games because it feels maybe more relevant. And, I like to see like where the industry is going and some big stories like Cyberpunk, kind of was.
Yeah. Cyberpunk. I don't know. This is a perfect time to start also because 2.1, right? I think this is the last big patch anyway, or something.
Seems like it. Yeah, I think probably they're already working on the next game.
Yeah, I think they're done for with this one, so it's actually ready this time. So.
It's nice that they finish in a good place,
Yeah.
I feel like many developers would just be like, you know what, fuck it.
Yeah.
Just it is what it is, But
yeah. So.
But yeah.
What's the next game? Cyberpunk.
I hope that
2078.
Oh no!
1 year from that or something. I don't know.
The next game is absolutely Witcher 4.
Right? Yeah, probably yeah.
Yeah, that has to be the case.
But with cyberpunk elements, right? So with augmented reality glasses and with stuff.
I mean, you would think. Cyberpunk and Witcher exist in the same multiverse, right? Because there's even like some Easter eggs for Witcher in Cyberpunk that I already saw.
Oh really? I have no context actually, and I haven't looked it up. But
literally at the beginning of the Corpo quest line, at the beginning of the game, you go into your office and you have a drawer near your desk. And if you open the drawer, there is a magazine called Retro Gaming, and it has the character from Witcher 3.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's unclear if Witcher 3 exists in Cyberpunk universe as a game.
Yeah.
Because we are in 2077, so Witcher 3 isn't a retro game.
Yeah.
At that point, but it is fun, just like a little nugget for the fans. But yeah, I feel like it's probably
that's a retro game. How many hundreds of years or something? Yeah.
Well, it would be 62 years old at that point. It came out in 2015. Witcher 3.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, super retro, like mega retro
Yeah,
from that
yeah,
point. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I have noticed
So yeah.
that I'm many times better gamer at NES than back in the old times. Well, yeah, I mean, well, well, you know the games better, I suppose now, and you can develop a muscle memory, right? So the more you play, the more muscle memory you have. Makes sense, I think.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. But yeah, that's about it from us. And yeah, it has been a hell of a year. And let's make.
Really sure has been a year.
Yeah. And next year, it's going to be a year again. I don't know.
It's going to be one of the years of all time.
Yeah. 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 It's going to be. Oh, man. Hopefully, maybe the AI will not swallow us whole or something. But yeah.
Surely not next year.
Yeah, surely not next year. They need to.
Years.
Yeah. They need to release the Yakuza game. Yeah. And yeah, and they need to make Baldur's Gate 4 also. They come on.
They already confirmed that their next game will be smaller. So it will probably definitely not be the Baldur's Gate 4.
And smaller means like 100.
Just 50 hours instead of 100, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. It's like okay, it's gonna be like a small 1 weekend game, something.
Honestly, they can do whatever they want at this point.
Yeah.
They...
Yeah. People are just like, we don't care. I just take my money. Just please. Yes, that's
honestly, yeah. And it's not like it's a one-off, because their previous 2 games that they released were also very high quality. So they are on a track. They have like a track record to support it. So as long as they do something they want to do, and they are independent studio, so they can do whatever they want. I feel like they cannot go wrong with it. So, but of course, the next game they make will not come out in the year 2024, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But I feel like Zelda is actually gonna be one of the big games that I want to introduce my daughter to at some point. Not Cyberpunk, because I mean, there's maybe later, but yeah. But Zelda is a strong candidate for when she's like, I want to play some games, and
I hope by then we will have a playable Zelda in some game. It feels weird that we don't have a single game with playable Zelda.
Playable Zelda? What do you mean by that?
Like, so you play as Zelda, not as Link.
Oh, you mean, okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I see. Yeah. Or Ganondorf.
She's always in kind of supporting role.
Yeah. Or you can, if you want to go the first trap route, you can play as Ganondorf, as the hot male.
True.
Yeah, the the game that Nintendo will never make or something. But
the fans will make.
Yeah.
There'll be some fan bootleg game.
Yeah, next year they will make games that they don't do anymore in the future. Yes, Lotus film with the philosophical takes. Yes,
that is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
All right. Thank you for tuning in, and this is the last stream of the year. And hope you're doing good, and don't blow yourself up in with the fireworks and something, and don't play any bad games or whatever, and always tune into the technology news, TekTok, I don't know, something, and subscribe and do all the things and whatever the YouTubers are saying, and bye everybody.
No New Year's Eve stream. I mean, New Year's Eve is tomorrow, so I feel like
yeah.
This is the New Year's Eve's Eve stream.
The Eve's.
The Eve's stream.
And we're gonna play Eve online. The New Year's Eve.
The meta.
Yeah, bye. Maurice is still here. Nice. How?
Nice.
what the hell is it's New Year here now?
Yeah, it is already
Yeah,
31st.
how, what's the time right now in Australia? Is it already like, yeah,
Probably night.
bye.
Probably like
No.
12 or something, or 1 a.m.
I think he was in Perth something. We still have 30th of December here. Oh, it's literally right now the fireworks are going off in.
So there you go, a 6-hour difference. Yeah. With
Happy New Year. I should play ABBA or something. Happy New Year.
No, it's not Happy New Year. It's New Year's Eve.
Oh, wait.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
Tomorrow, tomorrow at 6 p.m. it will be.
It's 12 p.m. Not like 12.
No, it's 1 minute after midnight.
Oh, it is. Okay.
I think.
Is it? Perf time right now. Yeah. It
just turned midnight.
This is the last day started here.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Now I get it.
Yes. Australia is ahead. They are living in the future.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. Wasn't there like some kind of a news that some people were like mad that they didn't warn that 9/11 was gonna happen because they knew that Australia was way ahead in the future and they knew already the stories that 9/11 is gonna happen, and they were super mad because Australia didn't warn them or something. Yeah. Anyway, that was that was a thing that.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah. some people, right? Some people.
Yeah.
Alf visited Perth many times at home, and the way it was a big thing. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Alf, Perth. Yeah. Anyway, okay. The demo. All right. For the second time, for the third time. Bye, everybody. We love you very much.
See you soon.
Bye. See ya.
Bye. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.